Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord. As we left off in the last episode, quite a fair bit had happened, but both of our wars now with Valandia and Sturgia have both ended. So at the moment, we're currently rebuilding our forces. We have a new plan in mind, and we're currently in the imperial town of Ortizia, just opposite the Azerai Desert. And our plan for the moment is we're going to try and build up our garrison and our local party to as high a tier as possible, and hopefully come the time of the next war, hopefully again with Valandia, we'll have an army of all cavalry and all high tier, because the reason we've been failing, or not failing but struggling recently, is because we just haven't had the tiered power of our troops. We've been a bit overwhelmed with the enemy forces, so we're going to try and change that as best as we can. Now we're just doing a little bit of recruitment. Now I did say in the last episode I was going to try and pick up a little bit of trading, because we are struggling for money at the moment, especially with the obviously the big upgrades coming in with our new troops. It's going to start costing us a fair bit, so we're going to get that on the road, start doing a bit of trading and see where it takes us. We're going to jump straight out of the city here. Now because we've got quite a low level of trade, I think I'm going to start off with using our old tactic of trading mules. So if we head to the north of Battania, we can buy some fairly cheap mules from places like Cyan and Caranseth. And then if you head over into Valandia, you can sell them for double, sometimes triple the price. But not necessarily the greatest for profits, it's quite slow moving, but what it does do is it gets our trade skill up very quickly. So we're going to go and do that. Because I know it works, so I could take the risk and buy some things around here, but until I get the right perks, it's a little bit of a gamble, whereas I know this does work for me. There's 44 looters there. We're going to go take them on quickly, start the episode off with a little fight against some poor sods who can't defend themselves. This should get us a couple of upgrades. So yeah, we should be very infantry focused now, because we're just trying to get these guys upgraded. Even if they are upgraded up the infantry tree, it just means that we can put them in the garrison, and, well, realistically we can split them out for cavalry instead, so I'm not too fussed about who gets upgraded. I think most of our archers are going to be veterans, and they just need upgrading to the final bit. Yeah, pretty much all of them. We just need the horses, which is another thing we need to go and get, unfortunately. I mean, it's not the easiest, especially as war horses are very expensive. Wrong thing, I meant to split you guys up. We're moving very slowly across the battlefield, I'm not quite sure why. Hopefully we don't lose too many men. Beautiful. Cavalry, follow me if you can. Infantry should be marching in. Cavalry, charge! That should be the rest of them done in. There we go, lovely. Our little sister's just gained a level 2. Perfect. Oh, there's loads of them, Jesus. Not let them get away. See if we can get some polearm points. Beautiful. Quite a few of them that are running. It's all good for us though. Blocking the one guy who's actually trying to help me. That is not helpful. Nice. That's more efficient. Alright. A lot, right? Yeah, beautiful. Nobody escaped. We got all of them. We didn't lose anyone either. So that's 26 upgrades. So yeah, all of our archers pretty much ready to go. Got some more cataphracts. Whenever we get, obviously, guys that are maxed out, I'm not going to run them straight back to the base. But we will have to bear in mind that they need to go back. Infantry for you guys. Footmen for you. As you can see, we had like 17 Valandian recruits. If we get 10 horses somehow, then we could upgrade all of those archers, which would be amazing. But to get those horses, we might have to travel here. I know the Battanian war mounts are cheap. It's just they're quite rare to actually come across. That's the only problem with them. Otherwise, it would be good. But to be fair, we're only down 199, and as we left Sargo, the main city, it was in a pretty good place. That's not what we want right now. But then Sargo is nice and out the way, so even if we do go to war with them, we can still do our little upgrades, plus hitting them every now and then would do us some good. It's not necessarily saying we're going to go to war with them, it's just we might. Battanian ponies, right, mules, they're selling for 39. So let's do until the price goes up to maybe 45 if it will. Or maybe we'll spend like 5,000 on mules. There we go. Spend 5,000 on mules. Then we'll reduce that cost by selling some of this stuff back. And we could even maybe buy more. Let's get that back up to 5,000. 150 mules we have. That's going to slow us right down. 2.9. Jesus, right. Because we're so slow, we're going to need to travel to every city on the way. So anything that's over 42 dinars per mule is successful. It's profit. So that's what we've got to bear in mind. Hopefully we'll sell off a few of these on the way. We actually made positive money there, so we're doing brilliant already. 218, that's what we wanted to see. Right, so hopefully we'll get that down to about 70 if we can. If we can get all of them out before then, should fly through. Yeah, a couple more. We'll get to the bottom of 70, and then we'll push them somewhere else like that. Then we can maximise our profits. We went from 18... No, we gained 18 skill points just from one half a sale of goods from those mules. I don't know why the city had so many. It doesn't usually have that many, but that's fantastic. Sell price and equipment. Note we want sell price penalty for goods. Get that. Now I can start identifying what goods are going to sell more. We'll head to Dunglanis. No, we'll head to Pencannock, actually. No. Sorry. We will head to Dunglanis because I can head round to Swerin and Glintor. They declared war even without my blessing. What bastards. Carry on. Keep doing our thing. Dalados will hopefully go and join an army, do us some good. It was the Northern Empire. I thought it was these guys, so actually we're miles out of the conflict zone. We're not going to be a threat, or threat at all, which is awesome. There's Meladir. Still got that quest to finish for him, but unfortunately we lost Irmgard. I will get involved in the war. I'm not saying I won't. But I just want to get this little bit done. Get a few guys recruited. I might leave all of my top tier guys in the garrison and just take low tier guys out for the war. And that way, if we do become successful, 125 saddle horses, could sell them, could sell a couple. That still counts towards trade. Right, let's get these guys down to 70 again. But yeah, I could just take those guys out, and then I'm not too fussed about if I do lose them because they're my low tier guys anyway. And then we'll just keep building up a huge force of high tier troops. We can sell them all. Screw it. And I want to get rid of some of these sumpters because we've got too many. They'll be slowing us down too. That being said, so we're going to make 8 grand, but we want to take one of those war mounts. It's not a lot, but it's still something. And that's got our trade score to 43. So we just got to wait a little while and do that whole loop again. Buy them for 40, sell them for about 100. And we're making good profits. It's obviously, it slows us down a lot, so it's not the quickest process, but it's also not the slowest. Because you don't have to go too far to actually get it done. So we've got some war mounts here. I'll see how many I can get. If I can get all those archers out of my party, that'd be fantastic. But I doubt I'll be able to get that many sturgeon chasers. I'm going to have to get them. Very expensive, but need to do it. So we're at 21,000. Hopefully get some horses from here, and then we'll go back round to Seanan and do this loop again. Get ourselves some decent money. Get our trade score up to level 50. I just want it to be nice and round, so we've done quite a decent amount of increasing. And then we'll go get involved in some fights. Ah, 4. Beautiful. That's 3,500. So we do want to earn just a little bit more money there, because now we're going to upgrade these guys. That's going to cost us a little bit extra. Actually got a fair few men. Right, yeah, I just want to get you guys done now. And then you're out the way. So we've only got 2 of them left. We can upgrade him. Battanian Scout. Valandian Light Cav. And then him. So we still need quite a few war mounts, but not as bad as it was. That may also speed us up a fraction, because now we've got more cavalry. 3.8. Pathfinder. Cargo in the capacity. Night times bring us down by 1, so we're fairly slow. We're pretty slow, and we're also slow because I'm not speeding it up. That makes a lot of sense. Obviously, we are very near the border now. If we can pick off just like an individual, that would be good. They're still about 47, so buy them all, because we know we can sell them for less than that. We've also got a couple of war mounts here. 2, 3. That's going to cost us... I mean, we need to get them. It's kind of the idea. So we've still got 11,000. We've sold at Maranath and Dunglanis, but we haven't sold at Carbanseth. So we'll try and head round to there. Hasn't slowed us down all that much. I mean, we are slow, but we're not as slow. We'll do those upgrades now, because that gets rid of the horses. So there's only 2 of those guys left. So that's now out of the way. And then we can get rid of one of these guys. So we've allegedly only got 6 troops left to upgrade, which need horses. Still going to cost us a lot of money, which is why I'm going to go put them in the garrison now. And that way I don't lose that investment immediately, but once we have all of the men compiled and together and have a much stronger force. Shit. That's not what we wanted. But yeah, once we have just a compiled force, it'll be a hell of a lot better for us. Right, we'll go to... I didn't go to Pencannock. We'll go to Pencannock. And if not, I can probably sell them in Sargo. So I could head back there anyway. Sell them in my own town. Hopefully. Should be able to get them out here, though. Your relation decreased by 10. What? Oh, Dalados is attacking caravans. Oh, no. We just finished the quest. Successfully? Yeah, we did it successfully. So they've paid me. I've just got some troops back. I sent all those recruits, didn't I? And they've all come back upgraded. So that does work. Well, not all of them. Only 5 came back upgraded. But that's still 5 men upgraded without me having to do anything. Which is very lazy. But it does also get a quest done. And for my own town. So that is quite handy. I might send them out again if I can. 100, right. Do them by 5, so it's a lot easier. Yep, they're all going for over 70. We'll get rid of another saddle horse. Some horses do count as mounts, so we don't have to worry about them. Right, get rid of them. That gets us a good amount of money back, but not quite enough. Right, let's head back to Sargo. Drop off these guys. If we can get the right Valandian governor in Sargo, then hopefully we can get somebody who can reduce our garrison costs. But also, I think there's certain buildings in there as well that do that too. Like garrison barracks decreases that. No, okay, so it's not that. Maybe there wasn't. Maybe that was just my imagination. It might have just been my imagination. There isn't anything that reduces garrison costs. That's a shame, but I know there are guys, characters that have that skill. Food's going down. Inside production plus 15. We could increase that by buying one of the workshops and transferring it to food production. -5 is not good. We want that to be an excess. Bound village issues. That could be why. Low loyalty. Loyalty is still low. But, oh, okay, it's going down because of bound village issues. That's why I need to kind of hang around this area as much as I can, really. Once the workshops are done. Once we get all of these upgraded, it will be a lot easier, but it would help if I also had the correct governor. It's just such a shame. Should have married into the Valandian, but I didn't expect a Valandian town to be my first place. That was the issue. Anyway, I didn't do what I actually came here to do. We need to drop off the garrison. But yeah, if I can get somebody who has that skill, then essentially I can drop off all my troops here, have their wages decreased. In fact, I'm probably paying less having them in my party. So that's minus 671. Let's put these guys in. Minus 677. It went up by 6. Okay, that's not a lot. That's not a lot. It didn't go down, but it didn't exactly go up by much, did it? So that's fine. Cataphracts, they need upgrading. That can't be everyone, can it? That must be everyone. 15, no, 3, Vanguard. 2 of you guys. Elite Cataphract. Battanian Scout. Battanian Light Cav. Mountain Skirmisher, yep, you can go. So we've got 83 men. It's not to 680. Yeah, that's, I mean, it's going up, but it's not by much, is it? It's not enough to me to panic. Mercenary. I mean, we should get rid of mercenaries. Jesus. Their upkeep is ridiculously expensive. We shouldn't have any mercenaries in here. Like watchmen. Their wages are 3 and they're level 11. Let me see if we've got a comparison. I don't know what the watchmen are equal to. I don't know if they are actually level. Mercenaries. I don't think they are. Mercenary guards, level 16, wage 5. Oh, maybe it's just their initial cost then. Maybe their upkeep's not actually more. Okay, no, that's fine. We'll leave them back there. Maybe I was wrong about that. 26 and 12. 21 and 8. 21 and 8. Yeah, I think it's the same. 26 and 12. Yeah, okay. So mercenaries are the same. I don't need to worry about that then. That's fine. Right, I've got 83 men. And we've got a village issue in both villages. Okay, so we need to get those solved. Have I just got 2? Is that right? Yeah. Kaliok and Ertiferd. Art of the trade, I can get that done just by buying his stuff. It's quite a decent chunk, but it's good to get that done. 3,500. We're still a ways from Clan Tier 4. Increase relationships, which means we can still enough bitter draw. Isn't he my governor? He is, isn't he? Governing at Sargo. Okay, that's awesome. So when I complete jobs, he's getting upgrades. Is that right? Awesome. Right. I should probably have a little look around and see what kind of increased garrison size by 0. I wonder if we upgrade that enough. It'll reduce garrison costs. But maybe. Ah, that sucks. He didn't get frugal. He got Spartan. Quartermaster, governor. Governor wages are 5% less. Okay, so we want to go down stewardship. I mean, that makes sense to me. We'll go down stewardship first. Get that skill upgraded. A decent chunk for him. Charm will also be a good one, but we'll get focused on stewardship and then we'll try and focus on something like pole armor one-handed. But then I suppose that is basically banking on the fact that he'll be competing in tournaments, so not the most helpful one. Right, let's do this. Need grain seeds. I'll find it for you. Do I already have it? I do. That's even more helpful. Right, there we go. So we've just completed 2 of our quests. Helped out the local people. The wrong guy. Spearman. Okay, so nobody there is helpful for me. But we have just improved both of our towns, which should hopefully positively affect. Oh, Zargos has a message for you. Okay, so that's good. We've got a good message there. He's an artisan. Overpriced raw materials at Sargo. I will send one of my companions to help you do this. I'm not doing that because that could go very wrong. Or if you're not able to acquire the goods, I will send somebody to do that for you. She has no risk of failure, which is really cool. I don't know why she does, but she doesn't, which is awesome. And then I'll send her with all the recruits that she needs, and then hopefully she'll bring some back for me. She needs one more person. There we go. So she'll go and sort that out. Let's have a look. Settlement issues. Okay, so that's giving us a minus 0.4. I should have... That's a shame, because now it's going to take a while to get that done. 12 days. So we're going to have minus 0.4 for 12 days. I should have thought about that. Loyalty is going back up though, so that's good. Security is obviously going back up as well. So once that hits 100, then our loyalty should be going up a lot more too, which hopefully will then affect our prosperity. But we just need to keep everything here going up, especially food. That's a massive one. Well, prosperity we really want to go up as much as possible, but obviously we can't do much about that now. We do have a tournament going on. Screw it. We're going to compete because I could use the money. Renown's never bad, and we could get some good kit. So let's put a bet on it. We've upgraded our skills a lot. I'm fairly confident we can win. Good shot. Also, tournaments are always a good way to upgrade your companions when you don't kick their asses first thing. Come on, man, stay alive. Beautiful stuff. Okay, I only had one of my companions in the tournament, so we're not going to get much there. But he tried. Alright, if I fail this, it'll just be bad. Where are you running? Beautiful. 2 more rounds. It's looking confident at the moment. Oh, okay. These are never good. Because they can do that. If it's an overhead strike, it will hit you anyway, every time, I swear. Oh, and even better. Ended it on a high. Beautiful. Right, we've got some money, got some influence, got some renown, got a little bit of everything. That's good. Took us no time at all. Splint van braces. Could sell them, but then we could give them to somebody. I think that would be better for us. Give somebody 75 experience. Why not? Right, awesome. And then let's have a look at this quest. Malzargos, greetings Garain, we have a new problem. I've had reports from my agents of unusual bandit activity near Sargo. They appear to be raiding and killing travellers who aren't under the protection of the Empire and leaving the others alone. This seems very much like the work of Istiana, to terrorise local merchants so that no one will stand up for our cause. I advise you to wipe these bandits out as quickly as possible. That would send a good message both to our allies and our enemies. Malzargos has sent you a message about bandit attacks near Sargo and has advised you to go there and eliminate them before their actions provoke the locals against your movement. Hunt the gangs of forest bandits. Cool. So we've got to take down... to be honest, I haven't actually seen any forest bandits. I've just seen regular bandits. But I suppose we'll just start hunting them down. It's good for recruitment anyway. Okay, there we go. They're actual quest units. It's 36, and what worries me is that's 36 archers. Especially for a force that's going to be mostly cavalry. Bandits are becoming a threat. Right, infantry.
Man, hear me!
Where are they? 200. Spread out. Try and use your shields if you can, you knobs.
Infantry attack now!
Cavalry,
Horses,
spread out. We'll wait for them to shoot at the infantry first. They're nice and spread out, so they should be okay. Archers,
cut them
down there.
down!
150.
Horses!
Cavalry charge now.
Hear me!
Really what I was hoping to avoid. Okay, it's just the recruits that are going down. Obviously with no armour or protection. I'm going to struggle. Even if I knock them out of the way with my horse, it stops them from shooting, doesn't it? So it's still helpful. Could lose a footman there. Okay, we're losing a couple of good men. But nothing major. Yeah, it's just the initial shot. Initial volley from the archers. That's the only problem we face. Try and hunt them all down. We can. Somebody get him. Come on. Where is he? Jesus. Come on, man. Nice. That's a lot of them, right? Yep. Yeah, we lost 7 men. Obviously, all of those 7 were recruits, so it's not actually anything major. Would have been nicer to upgrade them, but we did. Okay, we got one of them upgraded. 2 cavalry. We got some fairly good upgrades out of that, to be fair. So that's not too bad at all. And then we got a lot of stuff to sell, so that's all good too. We eliminated one. Got a new quest here already. I need grain seeds. Don't know if I have any more to give. I do, but might... Oh no, I still got loads of food, so we're actually okay there. That's upgraded that, so we can get footmen. I mean, to be fair, I can get these guys because I can just put them in the garrison. So it's not the end of the world. So we've got more guys here, so it's probably a good thing I did pick up more recruits. They have got looter support, so we might have to do this one a little bit more carefully. We did lose a fair amount of men, and if I'm not careful, we can lose a lot more. We've got 23 horsemen. We didn't lose any cavalry, actually, so that's positive. But what we want to do, to be fair, I spread my men out, like, really... It's just, there's too many archers. 36. That's a lot of archers.
Infantry.
The only bet we really have is to have a shield wall and have them advance. Did you go into a shield wall? You did go into a shield wall. Okay, let's tighten you up a little bit. No, you didn't.
Shields forward.
Okay, they are in a shield wall, but they're in a weird, very loose shield wall. I'm not sure why that's happened. My fault. No, they are stuck like that. Okay, sorry boys. You guys should be okay. You're not my priorities. Infantry. Line. Shield wall. Form a proper one though. That is not a proper one.
Infantry. Forward.
What's going on? They're stuck in this weird loose formation. Stuck in a weird loose formation, but they are using their shields. So, you know what? Can't argue with that.
Horsemen, spread out.
They are coming towards us, but very slowly. We do have a fair amount of tree cover.
Warriors.
Infantry. Let's see if I can remember. So,
onward.
Advance towards the enemy.
Riders, hit on my flank.
Still quite a way to go, so let's try and go around. My men are getting hit, you can hear it. It's not great. Use this hill to our advantage. Covers us from their line of sight, and we can charge them. They've got looters coming in first. Cavalry charge. Let's hit them through the trees, boys. Infantry charge, break off. Yeah, should have seen that coming. Got to be careful. Turn around, boys. It's not important. Leave the stragglers to the cavalry. That's our job. Rodan's gone down, but he's good. Still alive. See if we can get these last few guys. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Really? Tough son of a bit. Alright, again, we lost a fair few men. But hopefully the upgrades will outweigh the losses. They should do. Do I need to hunt every last one of them down? Probably not. Does give us a cleaner victory though. Shouldn't be many left anyway. 2 guys. But I think they've escaped. Yeah, they have. Yeah, okay, we only lost 4, so that was more successful. And there were more enemies. Although I think the looters probably helped us by blocking their archers. So that might have actually worked in our favour. We've got a lot of cavalry now to upgrade. Obviously just don't have the horses. But it's looking good. We're max gear, but we're only just outside Sargo, so that should be fine. And the last guys are just over there. Waiting directly outside of our place. Right, let's sell that stuff. Let's get rid of our excess equipment. Should give us a good amount of money. Bear head. Does anyone want a worn bear head? You do you? There you go. There you go, buddy. Beautiful. Fringe cloak. Worn wooden garments. I don't think anyone will need that, to be honest. I could go through and check, but I mean, he looks like the least armoured guy we've got, and he's fine. 13 and 3. Yeah, no, everyone's fine. Right, sell it. And then there are no horses. Wow. Ah, you know, let's just... We took some hits. Let's just bulk our numbers out first. And then let's attack them. And then these are the last guys for our little quest. We should be fine. Can't actually see anything though. That tactic seemed to work relatively well. Having the troops just advance rather than charge. It's what I should do more often.
Soldiers!
But I get worried about them moving so slowly.
Wall, now! Close with them!
Yep, just advance slowly. Cavalry on me. Archers, there's so few of you, I'm not too... Cavalry, follow me to the top of the hill. We'll flank them. Infantry's advancing. They should be advancing directly to the enemy line.
Riders!
Yeah, they are following. Shooting at me too. Okay, I should have just stayed a little bit closer to my cavalry. They're now going directly towards them. So much so that you may as well just charge. I don't know why they followed me that way around. It's a bit weird, but... Infantry charge now. Save the cavalry. They're more important than you. Three of them there. I'm happy with that. That was good. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Get the javelins out. We might be able to level up a little bit more. Oh, you prick. Another guy down. See if we can get him. 1, 2. Got one left. Find one more guy. They're out there somewhere. Everyone seems to think he's over here. But where? Where are you? Ah, they got him. No, there's one guy left. Oh, there he is. Ah, well, I can't be mad. Oh, we got 2 elite cataphracts that have just been born. Beautiful. Those are the upgrades we want to see. Yeah, okay, we've got a lot of men now that need upgrading, which is awesome. And we got a fair amount of that little quest popping up out of the blue. That was good. Right, as we're here, let's deliver. Conspiracy War Party is now... Yo, wait, what? Hunt the Conspiracy War Party. Oh. Okay, we're not done yet, boys. Apparently there's one more guy. There's always a bigger fish. See if we can pick up some more mercenaries. Troops, rather, not mercenaries. Loot is just outside the village there. Be a terrible time for Valandia to declare war on us, wouldn't it? Send troops. We lost one guy. Levy crossbowmen. Awesome. 23 upgrades. Another Imperial Cataphract. The elite variant. And we've got loads of guys ready to upgrade the cavalry. So this is working quite well. Now we just need to make sure we don't die to something stupid. More recruits there. Back to 82 men. Money's looking okay. We're only at 12,000. It's not amazing. But it's also not bad. Okay, so there's 61 of them. That's not good. Flexible fighter. Melee usage of thrown melee weapons deals 10% more damage. Infantry gain 15 to all control skills. Ranged troops gain 15 to all vigor skills. Okay, that is awesome. Or hunter. Deal 40% more damage with throwing weapons against horses. Troops in your formation deal 8% more damage with throwing weapons against mounts. That's only against mounts. Why wouldn't I do that? 15 to all control skills and all vigor skills for my infantry and range. I mean, for my infantry, that means their throwing weapons are better, and for my range, that means they're better in melee. So that's pretty awesome. It's only 15, but that's still a little modifier for them. Okay, we may lose Dalados, but that will be good for us. Right, let's have a look at their forces. Conspiracy commander, conspiracy fighter, huntsman, conspiracy knights. Okay, so they're quite a mixed. It's not all archers, but they're obviously, very obviously, Imperials, aren't they? We know you. We were told to look out for you. We know what you're planning with our Zargos. You will fail and you will die. Okay, we've only just got the advantage, so I think they're quite highly tiered men. Let's be careful. We don't have that many troops at the moment, so you need to be a little bit careful. 53 infantry. Don't want to lose too many of them because a lot of those guys are ready to go to the cav.
Horses!
No. Cavalry split.
Bows!
We've only got 6 archers, but you guys can
get moving!
hold up around there. Oh, I did everybody. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, boys.
Horse! Bowmen onwards!
Cavalry's coming. Nice. I think that hit pretty well. Okay, I think that's the commander. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I thought more of those men were mine. I thought I was surrounded by my guys. I think they were all enemy. It doesn't help that we're both using green. Oh yeah, my men. Come on, you guys should sort them there. Go on. What the... What? Why are we getting our asses handed to us? Come on, boys. Oh, this is not cool. Speed that up. It's painful to watch. I know they're high tier, but Jesus, we should not be losing that many men. 18, alright, we're going to have a quick look at my losses. There's only 8 of them left, hopefully we don't lose anybody else. 2 skirmishers, 2 veteran skirmishers, an elite cataphract, an equite, footman, 5 infantry, and 4 recruits. Okay, not bad at all. Bad. Except for the elite cataphract, none of those losses are major at all. I could have obviously been better had I paid a little bit more attention. Ah, okay, I can't take them into my party. Strange. Infantry, again, we've got loads and loads of upgrades. Got really loads of upgrades. Let's get pikemen. I think it's probably time to take some men over to the garrison. 2 chargers, okay, that's awesome. Some better body armor for Garain. And Garain's body armor can probably go over to this guy. No? Okay. Take it back. I take it back. Maybe we can't give them anything better. I'd give them some javelins if I could. Oh, they're better. Won't focus on him too long. He doesn't really need it. I should just have an upgrade of everybody soon if I can. We're down to 34 men, so let's jump back in here. Weaken Empire. So yeah, that quest is all done now. Sell off our prisoners. Go into trade. Sell off all weapons. Sell off our saddles. We still have no horses available. But we got 6 grand from that, so that's not bad at all. Right. That possibly gets rid of a whole troop. Right, that gets rid of the archers, I think. That might be our last one. They only require mounts. They require war mounts. They require war mounts. Get a vanguard. Okay, so we've got quite a lot of guys upgraded then. Not bad at all. Now we're going to go to the garrison and we're going to transfer over what we can. 5 elite cataphracts. How many does that give us now in total? It gives us 24 elite cataphracts, so that's looking pretty damn good. Veteran hardened crossbowman. Can't get rid of him yet, he's not fully upgraded. Pikeman, you are. Onion spearman. Sergeant, you're done. You're done. You're done. Battanian scout. Skirmishers. Okay, so yep, we're looking pretty good. We're down a fair amount of men, so it might be time to take some out of the garrison. But because that's upgrading our security, I'm gonna leave what numbers we have in there, and upgrade elsewhere until we're... Okay, we're actually at 100 security already. But it's going down because there's a security drift and prosperity is bringing us down. Random security drift is nailing our security quite badly. That's not great, but loyalty is looking good. That's going up by 6. That's basically going up by 1 a day, more or less. And it's not, but just want prosperity to be going up. But once loyalty goes up enough, prosperity should start to go up a lot more. We can just check out our areas, make sure everything's still looking good. Make sure there's no quests. Recruit what guys we can. If we can, in the next war against Valandia, if we can secure ourselves a castle, if we can secure ourselves a Usank castle, we'll get this little horsey village. But also, both of those villages should give us veteran troops, elite troops. Sorry, what's this? No, that's done. Yeah, so they should hopefully give us the elite Valandian cavalry. We need to ransom Dalados out. Yeah, just get him out there. That's fine. And he's done, isn't he? Now we'll have to go pick him up, but that should save us a little bit of money for not paying his wages. Yeah, so we've got squires here. That's a good little village. And then we've got 7th over here, which I think belongs to Usank Castle. No, it doesn't. It belongs to Charis. So it's only 1 village with troops that would be specially upgraded. So I guess if we go to war with the Empire as well, we've got Thractore, which would be good, because then both of these places, Carmarthen and Thractore, would both have like elite cataphracts to give us. Well, not elite, but they would have cataphracts to give us when they're not raided. That is. I didn't check for horses, did I? Right, we're going to head back to 7th. And then I think plan is what I might do now is I might upgrade the troops I've got, drop them off in Sargo, and then go and join the army. Start making a push against our enemy. So we've got 4 mules there. I'm going to buy them. We can go and sell them. They're nice and cheap. Head into Charis first. See if they've got any more. We lost a lot of money the last day. That's not great. I just want to see Culture Cusate, Culture Sturgia, Valandia. Deadeye's got good leadership. I just want to see if we do come across anyone who's Valandian who has good stewardship skills. It might be fairly difficult to come across them, but you never know. Right, they're going for 29. That's even cheaper than the ones in Battania, so we're going to buy a crap load of these. And that value is not going up at all. Let's just keep buying them, keep buying them, keep buying them, keep buying them. 7 grand, probably go for about 8,000. And then we'll get these 4 courses. That's going to cost us 11 grand, so we're going to want to sell them pretty swiftly. And we're going to be moving very money that lasts us to get to at least Sargo. Hopefully. 1,500. If we're losing 500 a day, we've got 3 days to get there. We should make it. And that should be some pretty major profits right there. But if we... No, don't upgrade them yet, just in case we need that extra little bit of money. Because we are moving very slowly. Yeah, 500 a day. So I think Dalados was actually bringing money in. Or we've just, yeah, we've got a lot of mercenaries. Okay, so that might be why we're losing so much money. The garrison wages at Sargo are 1581. So we do actually need... who? Sturgia. That's fine. That's fine. That's not affecting us at all. Keep going to Sargo. If the Southern Empire... Southern Empire? Okay, that's another mercenary unit. That's put us at minus 700. Jesus Christ. That's rather expensive. I think we've got an extra quest. Right, trade. Mules go for 161. As long as that stays green, we'll sell them. By the time we sell all these, we should have made a lot of profit on what we spent. And that speeds us up. So that gets us 11,000 just from selling those ones. We've still got 76 left. We can hopefully sell for more. That gets our trade skill up to 54. Party can carry 30% more weight. Mark item prices relative to average price. Your workshops have 20% less upkeep. Mark item prices relative to average price. So we can either carry more weight, which I'm not too fussed about, or our workshops have less upkeep. Let's do less upkeep because then we can start opening more workshops. How many do we still have? 2. Yeah, I was just going to think. I think we had one that was in Sturgia. Unfortunately, we're not going to have that anymore. But they're both doing really well. The one in Dungannon is doing 198. I should have gone with a brewery to begin with. It's doing fantastic. What else did I say I was going to do here? Alright, now that I've done that, I can upgrade some more troops. Got 4 of you guys. Still got some horses left. Get the infantry out of the way. Oh no, I'm out of horses. No, they just require mounts. Okay, I can get them done then. Just need mounts. Azaro horse, 137. So that's actually the low price. Let's buy them and them, so that's going to cost us 5,000. But that's fine because now we can upgrade more troops. 7 gone. Lovely. Right, and then we'll head over to Jackalan and hopefully we can get the rest of these guys down. We've got a new mission here at Kaliok. Kaliok needs tools. Handled it myself. Let's get that out the way. Have a quick look and see what they need. It's got 4 days left. That's not bad. So they need 101 units of flax. Okay, that's quite expensive. That's not cheap. But we should be able to do it. Trade. Desert horses. Mules. 191. Should be able to get rid of all of them here. Lovely. And that gives us 6,500. Then we go and look for flax. Relatively cheap here. Still relatively cheap. So that's 42. Then we'll head to Galeend. See if we can get the last lot there. Which hopefully we can. They've got a Valandian Corsair. Could buy it. 25. We are now over our weight. That's not what we wanted. We do have a lot of grain, so we could sell off some of that, to be fair. But now what we want to do is we want to go and buy some more mules. So if we head back to Charas, we'll get some mules for actual transportation means. A lot of our places are being raided. But we're only worried about our places. We should be getting the rest of our men back very soon. Losing 900 a day now. Oof. Yeah, we need to open up a new workshop, but I can't even afford to buy one if I wanted one. Trade, mules, 34, still got 100 left. You know what, we need to buy probably 3,000's worth. Then we'll sell half of that. So, Jackalan, Talavel. Wait, no. I might be able to get the flax here. How much have I got? So I need... Oh, you dumbass. Oh, you absolute dumbass. Right. Yep, I'm sure all of you noticed that and I didn't. I was being very stupid then. Oh, I'm buying the wrong bloody thing. Oh, you absolute idiot. I skim read it and only saw that one word. I just saw flax. I did think. I picked up a quest meaning they needed tools. I thought it was a bit strange that they were asking for flax. But no, they're paying me in flax. Not the end of the world. I mean, why are they sending me a peace offer? We may be able to sell that flax for more than we paid for it. You never know. Not the end of the world. Mules I'm selling for a lot here. They are. I think I sold them too cheap when I came last. Right, one more tools. And then we go to Calradia, sell off the tools that we have. Get the ridiculous amount of flax that we just increase the amount we have. Very frustrated. It's stupid. But it's done. Right, we can't carry them because we have all the mules we could ever need. Hopefully we'll find somewhere that wants flax. 33rd hasn't got any quests, so let's go to Pencannock, see if we can get rid of these. I mean, even if we just sell them, to be fair, we should still make some money. That is not what we wanted. Okay, let's get this done. Head back. Our kingdom will pay 4,000 tribute daily. Jesus. We are at war with everyone and it's not going well. Flax 13. Just get rid of it all. 1,500. Yeah, sure. 63. Let's get rid of some of those mules now. That gives us 5,000. If I recruit all, how much will that cost me? 373. Let's do it. We need the extra numbers. And we need to head back to Sargo immediately. Right. Fortunately, that's going to cost us more money. Rindor's opposed to it. But unfortunately, it doesn't matter because we're now at war with 3 different factions. Alright, this may be the first time that we need to protect Sargo. Let's just make sure our villagers don't get raided. Let's try and do our best. How long have we got until those men come back? Less than a day. 79 men and 82 men right there on our borders. That's not great. We pick up some more recruits. That's the problem, we've got too many bloody recruits. Right, that's done. That's done. Trade. Desert horse. Gonna sell you to save my own skin. Got a lot of grain. Okay. Doing okay. Let's just wait here. Get our men back. Either of these 2 places get attacked, then we're in. Right, the quest is done. We just lost 1,600 in one day. And we're now losing 1,600 a day because our tribute payments. Nope, it's mercenary payments. We are not going to last long at this rate. Jesus. There's too many wars going on. Right. I mean, do I take my men out of the garrison now? Is it time, or do I keep building it? Do I keep making it better? I think we keep the troops we've got on us. It's a lot of our recruits, but our strongest troops need to be in that garrison until we've got enough that we can take them out. And I need this guy to seriously start upgrading his stewardship like a lot quicker, because once he gets this, his garrison is going to decrease our garrison wages, save us a lot of money. And now I can't really just travel about willy-nilly doing trading because I need to hang around. We could try and pick off if there's any small guys. I don't think she's small. Shit. Yeah. I'm sure someone with your reputation knows that nothing in this world is as valuable as the weight of your word. Speak truthfully with me and I shall do the same with you. I've got you cornered. Yield or we shall attack. Yep, so I don't have much of a choice. Why are you standing like that? Right, we'll fight to our last drop. We do outnumber them, but obviously I do have something like 20 to 30 recruits. We've got 30 cavalry. I don't know how much she's got.
Soldiers! Move! Shields up!
Alright, we'll readjust our formations in a second, but Yeah, that's a lot of weakly armoured men. Cavalry's going to be ultra important here, and we don't even have the archers to adjust our tactics here at all.
Mounted archer, move out! Nose! Get moving!
This is
Move
all
in!
on the
Move
infantry
out!
and the
Horsemen!
cavalry. Well, to be fair, this is probably all on the cavalry right now. Infantry might have to form a square depending on how many men the enemy have. 45 and 20 archers. So we do have 63. Our line should be able to hold them. We don't have the archers to form a square anyway, really. Alright, Cav, on me. We're going to have to go hit him first. Hit him hard. Lance one of these pricks. Okay, my horse is nearly dead. Come on, Cav. Hit him hard. Come on. Shit. I didn't mean to hit the horse. Yeah, I was worried about that.
Footmen, riders.
Get away from them.
Ride, follow me.
Follow me again. It's just okay. Charge. Archers are following us, which is good because that's helping our infantry out. Cavalry, let's do your job. Let's kill him. One of my men. I don't know how successful we're going to be against these guys. My infantry is getting annihilated. What the f... I thought if we took away the archers we might fare a little better, but it looks like... Yeah, all of our infantry is now gone. Well, now we're in it for the real slow crawl. I should have just left them alone. We're picking off cavalry. Still 13 crossbowmen. Still got some cavalry over here fighting them, which is good. Make that 12. Yeah, there's a lot of infantry left. We can just assume I'm going to be the last man standing, so let's try and get rid of the cav. I think that's going to be the biggest threat. Oh, come on, man, just die. Dead. Another cav coming in. Okay, there's quite a lot of them still. Every kill is a victory. Every kill is a victory. I feel completely alone. I might swap a horse if I can. If this horse dies, I'm really done. Another guy dead, that's good. Still quite a lot of cavalry left, and obviously still quite a lot of infantry left. There's 20 of them. Far from over. Come on, boys. We do not have many men left. Try and pick off another archer if we can. Take it. Still a kill. Another kill. What we wanted to avoid, though. Oh, Jesus. I'm the last person left. Fuck. I don't even think I can retreat. They're now all firing at me. The only thing I can do really is just waste their ammo. I'll pick off the stragglers. Pray he doesn't hit me. But then he hits me. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, there we got him. Count 4 horses. Bollocks. Got to target one, split them up, take one on. Hopefully, fuck him up. I think block initial hit, let him go past us. Oh, lose a horse. No, 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 don't you run away from me, don't you run away from me. Capture your lance somewhere else, you bastard. Oh, they're coming in hot. Let's not think about how we have to take on the infantry yet. Just cross that road when we come to it. Way too early. Panicked. Got one go over here. Where's the infantry? Over there. Definitely saw one come over here, right? The archers are a lot further away, but if I get hit by one arrow, that's me done. They are split out there. Oh. Oh, boys. We tried so fucking hard to stay in that. We tried so hard. There was 32 of them left standing. Jesus. I killed 20 of them. Hang on. I killed 20 of them. I need to contribute to half. Just do so poorly then. Jesus. Oh, that is so frustrating. But we can do this. However, I think we're going to end the episode there. That was a fight for our absolute lives. Let's just pray Sargo doesn't fall under attack now, because we're really going to be buggered if it is. But yeah, we're going to end it there, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. It's been a brilliant episode. Bloody intense, as always. Unfortunately, we did lose. I would say it was by the skin of our teeth, but it really wasn't. That was a bad loss. But we've got a pretty well stocked up garrison. That should hopefully ease on our financial troubles a little bit by losing those men. So it's not all bad. We've got all the men we need in that garrison, like I say, so we've got our party there. The best troops we had, we've been stashing in there, so we can build up a really good party pretty quick. I'm not too fussed about that. Sargo is pretty well defended too, so as long as we can escape, get in there, we can garrison it, protect it at all costs. Obviously not going to be able to protect our villages, but you know, we should be okay. Once we can start pushing against Vandir, once we've got the numbers, we can start taking the outer fortresses here. Sargo should start faring a lot better, but all we can do is just build it up little bits by little bits whenever we can. Hopefully we'll escape and we won't be taken captive, but we'll see how that unfolds in the next one. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you've got any comments, suggestions, tips or anything like that, please make sure to leave them down in the comments below or go ahead and drop them on Discord. Have a good one, guys. Goodbye.